Hello Aries, I'm here to read your cards from Monday the 29th of March for the next 7 days. Do a Celtic cross spread. I hope you're doing fine. I'm just going to ask the universe. Sorry, I didn't even ask the universe, did I? Universe, angels, spirit guides, what would you like Aries to know? Aries. What would you like? Spirits, angels, and universe. What would you like Aries to know? Give me 10 cards for Aries, please. Aries, what would you like Aries to know for their birthday? Happy birthday, if it's your birthday this week. And, oh, the Magician. Aries for the universe. What would you like Aries to know for the week of the 29th of March? Here goes the floor. Okay. 29th of March for Aries. Aries, what would you like Aries to know? Aries, what would you like Aries? Universe from the 29th of March 2021 for the week of the 29th of March, for the week of the 29th of March, week of the 29th of March. Can I have 4 more cards for Aries, please? Universe, spirits, and angel cards. Universe, okay, Aries. So the first 2 cards we have here are, so that take a long time, Magician and the Empress. Crossroads, decisions. Which way do you want to go? What tool do you want to pick up? The Empress on top of that is it's double whammy. It's double power. What do you want to create? Basically, you want to create, and it's like you're pregnant with creation. This can mean the mother or a pregnant woman, but you've got the power of the Magician, who can make things go up or down, and you can't blame anyone else for how you got there. It's your will, your strength of will. I think it's an Aquarius card, but I do see it as an Aries card. Because of the red, I keep seeing red. You're wondering this crossroads. You're wondering which path to take. It could be if you're deciding on a pregnancy or not. Do I want kids or not? But you're sitting high and dry, I'm hearing. So you're on your throne, your element, you're full of creation. You're ready to put your love into something, put your all into something or someone, okay? But 7 of Swords. 10 of Cups upside down. Queen, Hearts, and the Devil, okay? So, unfortunately, be very careful who you pick and which road you take, because you've got to be authentic, you've got to be totally truthful, and someone could be very deceptive around you and only want you for, basically, it seems like to steal your heart, okay? It's like a game or a toxic person. They just want to come in for sex, drugs, rock and roll, you name it. They're not invited. They don't want this happy family, okay? There could be a deceitful in the family, something about the mother figure. You're trying to honour your heart and try not to think of devilment. But then again, you've got double Capricorn here. Look, you've got the King of Pentacles here, and the Devil's a Capricorn. And this is in the love zone. It's working on your money. So you're very, very focused on working on your stability and yourself. Okay, if people are going to be devious about how they go around about family life, you might just honour your heart, and you might be setting yourself up with the King of Pentacles, or you could get an offer of like to offer somewhere to travel, or somewhere working somewhere else. But someone here is very manipulative because they know you have emotions for them, I feel. You've been tied to something. Maybe it could be this King of Pentacles because they have money. and you're honouring your heart instead and saying, no, I'd rather stay self-employed, thanks very much, and I'll take what I've got and go to a more peaceful stretch of creativity with this Empress, and I'll take this path. And people, it seems peaceful, but people try to make it difficult, or little things go wrong because they know that you're going to get another fleece. Okay, because you're working on your own. And I don't know whether to tell you to listen to this King of Pentacles and take what they're offering, because all I can see is the end result is that little things start to go wrong. You think you're going to a more peaceful passage, putting all your problems in your boat, your swords in your boat. You said, well, okay, I know what's wrong with me. I can take that on board. That's my bag. But I don't want to take anyone else's problems or toxicity or their deceitfulness on. I can't do it. I've had enough of it. I want to create, choose a path for myself and make it work. If it's got devilment in it, it's going to be very hard to make it work. But this King of Coins is here, willing to help in some kind of business sense. And maybe you need to go away and think about it. And when these little things start going wrong, you might change your mind. Let me ask the romance angels, what would you like Aries to know? Aries, universe, angels, spirits, romance angels, what would you like Aries to know for the week of the 29th of March, week of the 29th of March? Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I think with being the Empress on top of the Magician, you can't go wrong. Apart from if you're being too... This devil could have changed to just a businessman or a King of Pentacles. And you're working on yourself. You love working on your own coin. But it means you go to a more peaceful passage, but it's not necessarily different. And I think that's where things sort of go wrong. You're like, well, maybe I should have taken that and I should have got to know them a bit better. Maybe they were deceitful. Maybe they've come out of a family. You're asking for this love, or they're seeing you as the Queen of Cups, honouring your heart, but you've become the Empress, and they still want to do some, devilment. But they have maybe changed to the King of Pentacles, and they could help you with a business, maybe. Oh, it's really difficult, Aries. What are we going to do? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe before jumping into bed with this person, get to know them. Get to know why you feel they're deceitful, or why they broke up this family, or they could even come and tell you they got someone pregnant, And you're like, no, this sounds too much drama. But it says very soon, and these religious factors could be anything. Age gap, person might be married. Obviously, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. See, maybe you want to do something one way, they're seeing it as another way. And unless you get to know each other, or I think this person needs to know, this King of Pentacles needs to know that this manipulation can't happen for the future. You've changed. You're magic, and you're the Empress. And the power of the devil is trying to take that down. So you're honouring your heart this time and saying, whoa, what can you bring to the table with this 8 of... You're working on this coin yourself. And if they can't bring anything, then you're just gonna go, okay, bye. And people are gonna get jealous because you've become so powerful, Aries. That's what I'm feeling. And it's like, it's not even in an ego way. It's people are trying to push you off your path. If they can't do it with this, they're trying to do it in little sort of menial ways, or and you're just trying to get to your next quest. It's like, for God's sakes. Let me ask the angels what they'd like you to know. Angels, spirit guides, Aries. What would the angels and the universe like Aries to know from the 29th of March, for the week of the 29th of March, the week of the 29th of March? And yeah, that devil is tempting, and that money is tempting. It really is. But at what cost? But you might decide when the Five of Wands come, people start getting thrown off, like little things can go wrong, sort of, there's bills to pay, and you're thinking, well, maybe I should have taken that offer because it would have helped my business. But the Empress doesn't move, she stays where she is. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. How, confusing is that? Perfect timing, and then you're confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. So it's saying like the doors are open, and it's saying wait. And if you look, she's Merlina, so she's like the magician. I think magic's about to happen in your life. You've become the Empress. You're owning yourself. This Ten of Cups is upset in the family, upset in the home. Something's been stolen or deceitful. And you're just sort of, you're in your feelings. You're in your feelings about this upside down thing. So you may try to manipulate someone to come back, or they might manipulate you to come back to have this happy family. And you might say, well, I'm working on or this King of Pentacles might come in and say, I want to work on this. I'm not this devil anymore. I know it's sexy and this, that, and the other, but I don't want this breakup of the home. I want to work on this. And you may have to go away to think about it with that Six of Swords. And maybe when this thing starts going, little things start going wrong, you think, well, maybe I want to do that. I want to work on that. Give me one more card for Aries. So you're going to have a decision to make, I think. You're going to have an option of being with this person, devil or no devil, and having to think about what do I work on this or not? Do I do this or not? Angels and spirit guides. What with the angels? And you can make this go right or wrong. With the magician, you can do everything you want with that magic wand. And with the Empress, she embodies all the queens anyway. So you've already got everything. You're quite stable on your own. You've already got everything, all the energies. You're in your double feelings with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. She's a Pisces, that Queen of Cups. The Empress is a Libra. Magician is Aquarius. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So you're deserving of not be confused. You're deserving of all the Queen's embodiments. You're deserving everything great in your life. And if you think this person's just going to come back and be the devil, maybe hear them out and get to know each other. Or it could be a brand new person who wants to work on an actual relationship. And then you'll go off and think about it, and you'll think, well, how am I going to do this? And when little things start to go wrong, you'll probably decide to actually be in this relationship because you're going to try and make one of these paths work. You're going to choose one. Aries, get to know them. And I hope I've helped you. This is the week of the 29th of March. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Please like, subscribe and share. And I'll be doing the 48 hours tomorrow. All right? Okay. No, it'll be to 29th today. Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.